My name is Kirsten Rist Snyder sometimes, and I work at Glass Entertainment Group. I'm one of the senior editors here. I work on online and offline pieces. When I started here, it was many years ago. I was hired as a PA. I was just making phone calls, and sometimes I would answer the phone at the desk. Sometimes I'd take Nancy's dog for a walk. At the time, there was only one edit suite. So I would digitize for the editor in their individual suite, and the next day they'd come in and work on it, and every night I'd do a little bit more assistant editing. And I just loved what they were doing. I loved being assistant editor so much, so I'd take my lunches with them, I'd hang around with them anytime I had free time. But back in the day, we'd have one camera. Now there's like 20 different cameras we're using, so it's probably much easier to be an assistant editor 15 years ago than it was these days. I love editing. Editing is just like putting together a puzzle. Like it's like painting by numbers. Like there's a way to make it look right, to make it fall into place. I'm very detail oriented. That's why I think I've become a senior editor, and why I do onlines is because the numbers are important to me, making sure everything feels right and looks right before it goes out. The skin tone and the brightness factor of the scene, or the darkness depending on what the scene is, I think is the most important, because I feel like if somebody turns on their TV and they're like, that person looks not right, I don't know what the problem is, I want to make sure that doesn't happen. Nancy can keep me as long as she wants. Also, I've got my claws in, I'm not letting go.